This is how she looks. Most people watching from the VOD and whatnot. And yeah, we're probably not going to see her up that close anymore. But regardless, material used in Holy Chalice. Mold that grows from the rotten flesh and blood inside the old labyrinth. Matures to bear giant spores. Fantastic. Oh right, long load screens. That we're gonna have to get used to that, aren't we?
SSDs. What are those?
Oh God, Speedy.
Good. All signed and sealed. Now, let's begin the transfusion. Oh, don't you worry. Whatever happens, you may think it all a mere bad dream.
Why are you laughing? What am I in here for?
Yes. Ooh, I am feeling that PS4 frame rate.
Good doggo?
Doc, I think I'm tripping right now.
Get your fucking dog away from me! He don't bite. Yes, he do.
Whoa, hey,
Dog, your dog on fire.
I don't think Wolfie will appreciate this. You know what else I don't appreciate this? Appreciate this. Oh.
Oh, I can see the JR inspiration already.
No.
Watch where you're putting those hands.
Ah, you found yourself a hunter.
Okay. That frame rate. Baby.
Ooh, baby.
Get used to it.
Oh.
That's a cinematic 24 frames per second.
Yep. Alright, I also have to put this in TV mode, so give me a second here. I forgot. Oh my god. I'm also gonna turn off my light.
The game is really dark against this background too. You might want to switch to the other one.
Other one?
The Dark Souls background.
Oh, but people are gonna think they can do the Kirby Please stuff. Oh, actually, can someone keep a track of like how many times I die?
All right, so let us return here. All right, so we emerge from here. Now let's see what the controls are like. Oh, you guys probably hear my. You guys were hearing that from my screen. Whoops. So, okay. Interesting. Whoops. Well, I guess we don't need that anymore. Oh, inspect. Handwritten scrawl. Seek pale blood to transcend the hunt. Okay. Oh, right, that's part of a thing too. So, yeah, I can do my combos here, and then I press left, L1, and I can just switch to a different stance in the middle of a combo, which is pretty cool. And let's do. Okay, that's the, parry thing. Oh! Ooh, that looks cool. That's a weird parry animation. That's dodging, running, jumping. Okay.
Breaking.
So, light over here is telling me
Breaking.
that's where I'm supposed to go to. But let's go against the grain. Ah, From Software games. It's not open from this side.
Ah, yes, the infamous one-way door.
hold on. Let's there we go. Wait, hold on. Does this game have the whole defense thing where you need to have like something on every slot to get at least some base amount of defense? So 20, 30, 20. Okay, so there it is. Okay, so I'm looking at 142, 141. I shouldn't be running around without. We'll go with the hood. We'll keep the hood on for now. We're mysterious. We don't know what's going on here just yet.
It's really not that much damage reduction. You know how little armor matters in this game.
I was about to say, but I'm a shield user, and then I realized I hardly used the shield the last half of the Dark Souls 2 playthrough.
Safety of shield is nice, but not if it engenders passivity.
So, yeah. Lock on. Okay. I don't like that sound. I don't like that sound at all. Am I gonna punch this thing? No, I think I'm going to die to this thing. That's what's gonna happen here. Can I get past you?
It appears to be blocking the doorway.
Oh, hi! Oh, God. Whoa! You know what? Peace, I'm out! Woo! Oh, that doesn't heal me.
No, that's to get your Quicksilver bullets back. I believe it's right on the D-pad.
It's not.
Triangle.
Oh, there we go. Wow, I was already gonna die within the first, like... Okay, let's see how this works. Ow! Oh, God. God, I'm not using this frame rate. Ugh. I didn't expect to die so soon. I should just ran. Instead of trying to fight the thing. Wait, what? Oh. Hey, thank you very much for that. What the message say? You find another note. Seek the old hunters, for they bring out more lore and potentially eldritch horrors. Yeah, you're supposed to die there.
Three umbilical cords is also a must.
Party.
Oh, I see, Robsol. Okay. Messengers offer you trick weapon. Choose one. Trick weapons are wielded with the right hand. Alright.
Oh boy.
Hey, Corey.
Oh yeah, threaded
One is
cane.
strength, one is skill, one is quality.
The cane is more appealing to me.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Here we go. Threaded cane. One of the trick weapons of the workshop, commonly used by hunters on their duties. Sufficiently deadly as a rigid-bladed cane, but also serves as a whip when its blade is split into many. Concealing the weapon inside the cane and flogging the beasts with a whip is partly an act of ceremony, An attempt to demonstrate to oneself that the bloodlust of the hunt will never encroach upon the soul. Wow. Let's see. Hunter Axe. One of the trick weapons of the workshop, commonly used on the hunt. Retains the qualities of an axe, but offers a wider palette of attacking by transforming. Boasts a heavy blunt attack, leading to high rally potential. No matter their pasts, beasts are no more than beasts. Some choose the axe to play the part of the executioner. And the saw cleaver. One of the trick weapons of the workshop, commonly used in the hunting business. This saw, effective at drawing the blood of beasts, transformed into a long cleaver that makes use of centrifugal force. The saw, with its set of blood-letting teeth, has become a symbol of the hunt, and only grows in effectiveness the more grotesquely transformed the beast. There's some appeal to this thing right here. The threaded cane.
Oh yeah, it's a fun one.
Go with that. Alright. So Fruity, are you aware of the combat system in this?
Kind of.
So basically, like, while I'm doing these moves here, I can be like in the middle of that.
Ooh.
Or I can just be like, staying still and...
Ooh.
Every weapon in the game does this.
That's the biggest thing I like about Bloodborne.
I'm a very big fan, for example, of the Kirk hammer.
God, these are.
Oh yeah.
I just like these so much more than sword. Another sword. Axe.
A big sword.
The messenger offers you a firearm. Choose one. Firearms are wielded with the left hand and employed in beast hunting. Alright, so pistol or blunderbuss.
Also, we see your cursor.
We what?
We see your cursor.
Oh, that's really
But
weird.
not on the stream, don't worry.
Alrighty, we're good.
So, Hunter Pistol. Pistol made at the workshop for hunting, stalking beasts. Hunter firearms are specially crafted to employ quicksilver bullets fused with the wielder's own blood, boosting the damage against beasts. The pistol is a quicker draw than the blunderbuss, allowing for speedier response to attacks. Hunter Blunderbuss. Wow, that thing looks like a chunky thing. A blunderbuss created at the workshop for the hunter's line of work. Hunter's firearms are specially crafted to employ quicksilver bullets fused with the wielder's own blood, boosting the impact of this highly effective weapon counters beasts' swift movements, and its widespread is non-guaranteed to hit the mark.
So you basically have... The pistol has tighter counter timing. The Hunter Blunderbuss, on the other hand, takes a little bit longer to fire.
So this is faster to fire out, but this is...
Wider spray.
Yeah. I think we should go with speed for right now, and then hopefully we can find another thing later on to learn how to... or to figure out. Okay.
We want to learn how to stuff the enemy. Pistol, I think, will be a good way of doing that. So now, that thing you did where you sucked some of your own blood, that gives you...
more bullets.
Yeah. It's like temp bullets.
Yeah. So then being like, wha, 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 wha. That did not look cool.
Oh, you run.
Oh,
and
yeah,
you,
yeah.
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah, I love how when you change the cane back, you just tap it on the ground.
Jab it in there.
Just the tap is so good.
Not gonna lie, when I get bored, I usually look up lore videos of this stuff in the sense of this game.
God, it's It's every. Go ahead.
A notebook received from the messengers. Leave messages with these loyal servants to share them with the hunters in other worlds. Yeah, sure would be nice if we can do that without, without PS Plus.
Closed.
Okay, so
Talk to the doll.
can't talk
There's
to
the
the
thing
doll when the doll's
to the right too.
It's just an abandoned doll. There's a whole bunch of things to look at here too, like this over here.
Oh yeah.
Hi, hello there. Bath Messenger.
Just taking a bath.
Trade in blood echoes with messages and buy and sell items. I got nothing, but let's just see what you got here. Yharnam clothing. Okay. So, let's see. Blood vial. Quicksilver bullets. Molotov cocktail. Pebble. Round pebbles that can be thrown at targets. You know, let's read these things. Small pebbles from Yharnam can be thrown at foes. Quite thrilling.
Quite thrilling.
Yep.
Yeet.
Molotov cocktail. Explodes in raging flames when thrown against an object. One of the oldest hunter tools available in the workshop. Since the tragedy that struck old Yharnam, fire has become a staple in beast hunts, and is thought to cleanse impurity. Certain types of beasts have an abnormal fear of flame. Quicksilver bullets. Special bullets use Ordinary bullets have no effect on beasts, so quicksilver bullets fused with the wielder's own blood must be employed. The strength of the quicksilver bullets depend greatly on the wielder's blood tinge. And blood vial. Special blood used in administration restores HP. Once a patient has had their blood administered, a unique but common treatment in Yharnam. Successive infusions recall the first, and are all the more invigorating for it. No surprise that Yharnamites are heavy users of blood. So is this I can hold 8 at a time. Or 20 at a time, sorry. Interesting. Okay.
So that's your Estus flask. Kind of.
It's the Estus flask?
The blood vials are your Estus.
Oh, he doesn't. Wait, no. That's.
It's like you collect ammo for it.
Mm-hmm. Oh no. Things to read.
Oh, these altars?
Mm-hmm. First altar. A holy chalice is required to conduct a ritual.
These are chalice dungeons.
Okay. So can I enter from here?
There was still one ghosty guy you didn't talk to at the bottom.
Oh, was there?
On the right. And that's to the left. Oh, did you already talk to the ones? Yeah.
Yharnam headstone. Awaken at selected location in Yharnam. Ah, I see. Yharnam sick room. Awakening headstone. No place to awaken. Oh, these are different locations to go to, and we can't go in here yet. But let's see what else we got around here before going back up there. View notes. After taking damage from an enemy, there's a period of time in which attacking the enemy in return will restore a certain amount of your HP, which is what led me to dying. I remember that aspect, and I was like, oh, let me keep attacking here, but I'm still not used to the game system just yet. Let's see. When next to a staggered enemy, visceral attack. Okay.
That gets more powerful with your level.
Shooting your firearm will interrupt and stagger an enemy when properly timed to their attack, so got parry. Hitting an enemy from behind with a charge attack causes them to stagger. Okay, so basically I want to be like, then that. Strong attack, hold, charge attack. Transform weapon, yep. It's funny how like I already figured out all that stuff except for backstabs, how they work in this game. Emergency quicksilver replenishments. Using this causes to drain HP. Gotcha. So up, you turns blood into bullets.
Health into bullets.
Health into bullets.
Right. Yeah. You unfortunately cannot go directly from blood vials to bullets.
Yeah, I need to readjust things. It's like I still haven't had spent the time to change the bars into something else, Ralph Soul. Like I have an idea how they're gonna look like, but I just need to spend the time for that. Blood vials is your Estus, but you have to collect them. So they're like the small stones in DS2, but this time they're the only option to heal. So to heal, healing is only consumables then.
Mm-hmm.
There's no recharging of it.
Well, there's also rallying.
Rallying?
Which is where you get health back from attacking enemies after taking damage.
Oh, yeah. Weapons. Yep, I don't have any other weapons to switch to, though. Use item, toggle item. Okay. Oh! Oh, wait, what's that about? Hold on. Inventory. Hunter's Mark, sacrifice all blood echoes and awaken anew. Yeah, let me read what it says. Dangling upside down rune, etched into one's mind, symbol of a hunter. By focusing one's thoughts on this rune, a hunter loses all blood echoes, but awakens afresh, as if it was all a bad dream. Yeah, I ain't gonna be using that. Notebook, messengers are inhabitants of the dream who revere the brave hunters. Use them to send messages to other worlds. Leave notes with messengers. Read the notes left to messages in other worlds, and rate notes to reach out to hunters across planes of existence. Online use only. Cannot use this item offline. And, well, you know.
Gee whiz, Williker, it sure would be nice to get a Bloodborne PC release.
Also, Rob, so for future notice and whatnot, you could also, like, you know, have, like, send it directly to PayPal. If you're trying to avoid the bar moving. Okay, well then. So we have looked at everything in here. Let us head back to the sick room.
Awaken.
Powder Keg Hunter Badge. Badge crafted by Powder Kegs, the heretics of the workshop. Powder Kegs' iteration of complex design and big booms culminate in weapon designs that contrast those traditionally of the workshop. Oh, that went fast. What did Rob do? Oh, Rob threw some money for the what's it called?
DLC.
Old Hunters, yeah. So there's no sitting at the quote-unquote bonfire, is there?
Yeah, there is.
Well, it just says return to Hunter's Dream. I guess I haven't gotten to the quote-unquote bonfire, the proper bonfire yet. Then.
Well, that is what bonfires are.
Okay.
I think it's just that this one just takes you back.
Let's see. Right attack. Yep. Backstep. Shoot. Options. Yep. Oh, right. I forgot to. No, I don't have anything to equip here.
Well, if I recall correctly, there is no fast travel between quote-unquote bonfires or lanterns in this. You go to the dream and then you teleport from the dream. Got your blood echoes back.
All 500 of them. You should probably go back and buy a heal.
I want my revenge.
Ow!
Hey! I didn't do it right. Well. Blood vial. What was that button again? It was just
3 of them.
Triangle.
okay.
You always have them equipped.
Okay. So at least got a parry, but I didn't do the whole proper attack. I forgot which button it was. If it was R2 or R1. I'm disappointed I didn't get it too. I had the chance, but so was it this one? No. R1. Okay, it was R1. Alright, so let's check this out real quick.
What about armor? Here's
yeah.
a cool ass hat.
I'd rather wear something that so I don't have to wear the hat. Wear a hat rather.
Honestly, I'd suggest buying just the heals first.
Yeah, probably.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Wait, how many can you just...
No. I'm just gonna just buy 2 more. I think I'll be fine for now. Maybe a Molotov cocktail?
So, the blood vials are not like Estises in which you have to just buy more, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, you can rally off of corpses.
Oh!
It's for a very short time, but they're still vulnerable while they're dropping to the ground.
Okay. I was like, I killed him. I was like, oh, would have been nice if I got my health back from that, though. Okay. I'm probably gonna be doing a lot of experimentation glaring.
Yeah, we're figuring the game out still. Because how long ago was it since you played this game?
Long ago, and basically before I was streaming.
Are you playing this on a disc?
Yeah. I mean, well, it doesn't really matter. It still installs itself.
I give you this game?
Did you?
Yeah.
Are you sure about
that? I had an extra. Remember when I 3 years ago I had.
Oh
an
yeah,
extra
you had an extra copy.
Of
Yeah.
Bloodborne, because I purchased it digitally and I had a physical, and I gave you the physical copy.
Hmm.
Oh, we are learning the backstory today here, ladies and gentlemen.
Huh. Well, I hope you enjoy it.
I enjoyed it. You probably forgot that I said this, but and I did share it at some point, but I actually drew out an entire map of Yharnam.
Oh, yeah, I completely forgot about that.
Mm-hmm. I was like,
God, I love Gothic architecture so much more.
shame that I'm distracted by the fact that like my frame rate's just like.
Yeah,
oh.
the frame rate is awful, but
I
also
love look at the dust and mist in the air. The particle effects in this game are gorgeous.
oh, God, also the pops of red are just so much better than all the dull, cool grays.
Lower live and stream.
There's a lot of red in this game, Fruity.
I know, it's great. Honestly, warm colors do a lot to emphasize cold and just provide color contrast a lot more.
Probably not glaring. I don't know if I'm gonna have the same amount of patience just looking around for stuff. Oof. Oh.
Yeah. Shit like that.
This place sucks.
Rotting horses. Yeah, this place does suck.
Just the carrot just tipped over. You see? Hi, guy. But yeah, like the red and the warm lighting does a lot to really emphasize the blue and the shadows. It's just a better color palette, just across the board.
Also, this is the quote-unquote next-gen. Well, before PlayStation 5, this was the next-gen game. If you're comparing this to like Dark Souls 2, like Dark Souls 2 was a PS3 game. This is a PS4 game.
I still feel like what I remember seeing of 3, they kind of went back to just all cool colors, which just
no, there's lots of color. In Dark Souls 3.
There is a lot of moments where people going like, "Oh, I guess we're back in Bloodborne." Like there are moments.
Well, then I guess I was lied to and shown only the ugly moments.
Yeah, I guess
lots
so.
Of ugly moments in Dark Souls 3, but there's lots of beautiful, bright colored moments as well. Like Arch Dragon Peak, where it's just.
So you're friendly?
Lights.
You're not friendly.
Away! Away!
Away with ye!
Just kick him. Just kick him.
Corpses are so light.
Hello? Oh, okay.
We're not home.
So we're living in some.
think-
Go ahead.
I think there is a window you can listen in on.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh my God, that was the other thing. Not here yet. But there are.
No. Oh, it's so sad. Everything about that window is so sad.
Yeah. So this thing's a lever to pull, but why am I operating this? That's why I'm operating. Okay. Hey, Terrace. No, by all means, please don't get up. Okay, just play it patiently. Blood vial. Molotov cocktail.
The way they just scream like, away! Away! Just succumb to madness. I love the sound design in this game, too.
I love it so much better. It's so cool.
I would say that this game has more character than Dark Souls does.
Character.
Yeah,
In the
yeah.
same way that
It's
you know how
got
Sekiro had like a lot of character.
I think someone's mad.
someone is mad that we have an objectively correct opinion about Bloodborne and Sekiro being better
There
than
it is,
Dark
that
Souls.
window with the lantern.
Well, that or they're agreeing with you.
This lamp now transports you back to Hunter's Stream. Upon death, you awaken at this lamp.
Window time.
Oh, you must be a hunter. And not one from around here either. I'm Gilbert, a fellow outsider. You must have had a fine time of it. Yharnam has a special way of treating guests. Well, I don't think I could stand if I wanted to, but I'm willing to help if there's anything that can be done. This town is cursed. Whatever your reasons might be, you should plan a swift exit. Whatever can be gained from this place, it will do more harm than good. Pale blood, you say? Never heard of it. But if it's blood you're interested in, you should try the Healing Church. The church controls all knowledge on blood ministration and all varieties of blood. Across the valley to the east of Yharnam lies the town of the Healing Church, known as the Cathedral Ward. And deep within Cathedral Ward is the old Grand Cathedral, the birthplace of the Healing Church's special blood. Or so they say. Yharnamites don't share much with outsiders. Normally, they wouldn't let you near the place, but the hunt is on tonight. This might be your chance.
The hunt is on tonight.
Across the valley to the east of Yharnam, you'll find the Cathedral Ward. Deep within lies the old main cathedral, said to be the source of blood. I haven't heard of pale blood, but that's your best bet if it's anything to do with unique types of blood. Across the valley to the east, deep within, I haven't heard of pale blood.
Oh! Oh, right, I forgot about that. The motion gestures.
Hooray, this man is dying! Wait, is this attached to you actually physically shaking the remote?
Yeah, I have to hold on the cross button and then just.
Does the cross button do anything else important?
Yes, interacting.
Oh no.
There might be some weird moments where like I'm going like. Oh, well, I guess it's not gonna happen here, but. So I'm only hitting this thing in case there's something else that popped up at the dream.
I just had this this image of something combat related being tied to the X button, and then you're trying to do that, and you're holding down the X button
Hey.
for it, and then you move your remote, and it just does a gesture, and you get shot by the boss.
Storage. I see.
Do you lose items when you die?
No.
Okay, it's just carrying capacity then. Got it.
He's got a lot of books, and here I am screwing it all up.
I can't believe you would just...
So, hello there.
Aha. You must be the new hunter. Welcome to the hunter's dream. This will be your home for now. I am Gammon, friend to you hunters. You're sure to be in a fine haze about now, but don't think too hard about all of this. Just go out and kill a few beasts. It's for your own good. You know, it's just what hunters do. You'll get used to it.
You know, it might be because we actually have more, like, of an idea of how Victorian England talked than we do medieval England. But I just like the voices that they're going for here a little more than some of the Souls voices.
Well, here is like
They've
much
got
more.
more of a-
This is much more like. Sure, we got the Victorian England and stuff like that, but their voices are much more just European in general.
European in general, yeah, and just more like down to earth and grounded, I guess.
Down to earth, grounded. But the thing is, it's not just like, hey, these guys are British and whatnot. It's like, no, these guys are from places all
Yeah.
over, somewhere in Europe.
And even for British voices, like, that felt more like... I don't know what part of England it is, but I know that that's a... It kind of reminds you of, like, Welsh a little bit.
This was once a safe haven for hunters. A workshop where
that part.
hunters used blood to enhance their weapons and flesh. We don't have as many tools as we once did, but you're welcome to use whatever you find. Even the dog, should it please you.
Sir?
Sir?
I've got a Molotov cocktail right here that might just, happen to, slip around here.
Sir, have you said this to every hunter that comes through here? Sir, please, this is a Wendy's.
This was once a safe haven for hunters. A workshop where hunters used blood to enhance their weapons and flesh. We don't
Okay, no, he's
feel
repeating.
well even.
Sorry, I just, To escape this dreadful hunter's dream, halt the source of the spreading scourge of beasts, lest the night carry on forever. Okay, there's your motivation. I was like wondering, am I going to bump into motivation somewhere, or am I just going to be like wandering around? But there it is.
I sure hope you check all of these skeletons to get why you're doing all of this. I hope you checked in this corner.
I mean, it was glowing.
In the shadows.
Memory altar. Workshop tool required for this task is not here. Workshop. Fortify weapons, repair weapons.
Oh no.
So I do my own.
Fortify weapons using blood what?
Stone.
Blood echoes or bloodstones? Oh yeah, bloodstones. Alright. And then yeah, repairing your weapons. But that's only if they break.
It's rude to hit a man in a wheelchair. Yeah, I wasn't gonna be hitting the man. I was just gonna throw a Molotov cocktail on the books. That's all it was. It's just an abandoned doll. Well, okay, so we at least understand that we have access to.
No, never mind. I just thought there was treasure through one of the doors in the hunter's workshop.
We always give her a wave.
Central Realm. As a random note to people, I do know there is something special. I'm gonna be super vague. There's something special doing something somewhere in that place. I'm not gonna say what it is. I'm being vague, but I will do that as soon as I get the chance to do so.
God, imagine pops of green in the Soulsborne. It's so good to see them.
Pretty. I'm just gonna tell you, whatever you heard about Dark Souls 3, just throw it out the window. Just,
yeah,
at this point, I'm just
Yeah, Dark Souls 3 is fucking gorgeous.
Across the valley.
Yeah.
I mean, if Dark Souls 1 and 2 is any indication, Dark Souls 3 is probably taking more from late medieval. And I like late medieval architecture.
Dark Souls 1 was sort of it's like earlier stuff. Dark Souls 2 is starting to go, is diverging, evolving. And Dark Souls 3 is going we're going further beyond certain things.
Yeah, so that would be like late medieval, leading into the
I don't know what the heck.
Almost Renaissance-y.
Almost Renaissance.
Yes. So I would say Renaissance-y.
Okay, I am more interested then.
That's nice, buddy. Uh-huh. That blood gurgling, though.
Yeah, when they're all like... Oh, and the way the beasts move in this game, there's so much effort put into all the animations, all of the sound.
I have half a mind to just load up my map.
Look at that. Hold on a second. Look at that. Look upward. Look at that bright-ass sun.
Oh, that's
not sun, that moon. Bright-ass moon.
Technically speaking, it is the sun being reflected off the moon.
Yeah.
Wait, that's the moon?
Yeah, it's the moon. Remember, you're in the eternal night. The night is going on forever.
I see.
Also, that thing I was saying earlier was actually more in reference to 1 and 2, not so much 3. I'm sure 3 has plenty of pops of color and architecture that's more my style, but 1 and 2...
Hey, there's a shield.
Poke.
I just love what they say about the wooden shields in this game. It's like, shields are nice, but not if they engender passivity. It's just a big fuck you to people who hid behind their shield in Dark Souls 2.
What about Wall Man? The wall. The wall. You better hurt to make it fall.
Got dudes all over the place here. Luggage. Look at all this luggage that's around here too. Steam coming out. Like, why is this even here?
Crucifying a beast.
Oh. Oh!
I wish there was
Oh my god. Is that...
Yeah,
is that a...
crucified a beast.
One thing I will say, I do wish that they had... Do they have the notes if you have PS4 Plus?
Yes.
Okay, like on the floor?
Yeah,
Yeah.
PS Plus, yes.
I hope in every nook and cranny like that, where there's like a small gap you can't fit through, they just say fatty.
What do I do here? Do I go engage with this thing that's going to totally destroy me?
Just don't get hit. Throw a Molotov at it.
That sure did something to him.
Don't get hit. Every hit is 5 bullets.
That's some oranges. Woo!
Oh yeah, this guy. Everyone dies. This guy.
Ooh! third. What? I thought I was going to not actually die there.
F.
Oh.
2.
Is Discord icons being finicky? I'm a little bummed that I lost to that. But like 2 swings, I was dead.
Yeah, he does not let you make mistakes.
Oh god! Whoa, okay, that's an attack? That was, okay. Oh god! Whoa, okay! Hey, ho!
Oh yeah, control.
You're clean. You, I don't want it here.
And they stopped caring. That was a thing. So I guess me walking around slowly actually helped me out. I don't want to fight him, but I need to pick up my, Oh, heck.
Oh, that goes.
Yep. Oh, he's gonna be... Yep. Which button? There's the button. Woo! Why are you super aggressive, buddy? Yep, screw you, buddy. Oh, he absorbs them.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
You did it! Get him!
Ah!
Oh,
Give me that blood back.
That's a lot of damage.
Ah, I could have attacked. What? Was it worth it? Probably not. But I wanted that.
Drop something.
I wanted those echoes back. Blood vial. Yeah, I guess that's
Hey, you dropped it. Came out ahead. 2 blood vials.
Is there even a purpose to coming back here?
just get your echoes back. That's all it was. I have 2 paths to go to now. That's nice, buddy.
Buddy, after what we've been through, not so much.
Oh my god. Speedrun strats. What? What did I ever do?
Huh. What did we do?
Pale blood.
Maybe we're not
Okay.
so much of a stranger to this place as we think.
They could be thinking that it's a hunter's kind of thing. Okay, so we open up the path from here to the church place now, or not the church place. The
Your crimes exist, and it is.
I'm an outsider.
Your promises exist, it is.
Hey, they got to follow the Toucan King.
I need to be more like a
Dodge
cockney.
towards them.
Your crimes existing, it is.
So wait, do I have an? Yeah, I do have a dodge attack thing. Oh god. All right. How we doing this, folks? Ow. Not a good Dang it. The range is not what I expect sometimes.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, hey! Wait, do I have a... I do not. Okay, I thought there was like a sort of a smack the shield away move, but...
No,
Let's
not
see.
like a kick or something. Because very, very few enemies in this game have shields.
Your minds are the type to praise hunters till things go wrong, then instantly start blaming them, being illogical.
Yeah, they're very, very xenophobic. If you're not from Yharnam, you're not worthy of living. Oh, another lantern.
Are you that outsider?
Uh-oh.
Well, sorry, but I don't want anything to do with you. Trot along, will ya? Are you that outsider?
I guess to say anything
Well,
else.
sorry, but trot along, will ya?
Molotov cocktail. I've reached the maximum.
In the box.
So I just need to start using these things liberally then. Slightly liberally. Like...
There's another couple.
I was about to use it here, but whatever. Oh, wow, okay, they have some sight stuff. Ooh! Oh, there's still blood on me.
Good. You want to be soaked with it.
You know what? Let me take care of this guy before he decides to... Oh, hi, pitchfork guy. Ooh, that was a bit of tracking, wasn't it? Alright. Okay, so this seems to be the path forward. But let me knock at this door over here.
Lads, you've come on. Who'd open their door on a night of a hunt? Away with you. Now.
You, I don't like what you got in hand.
It's got a gun.
Can I have your gun? I can have your bullets, though, yeah. There's a pathway down there. There's a glowy thing over here. Oh, yeah. Hey, Fruity. How's this for, making a scene here?
Ooh. I am immediately interested. What is happening?
But we're not going there yet.
That's correct, Speedy Blue.
We're just gonna let that guy burn.
Does not end.
I have played Dark Souls games. It wouldn't be funny if I still got hit, though. Bloodstone Shard. I can now upgrade
First
something.
upgrade material. Well, you need 3 of them.
Oh. What is this, actually? Is this a water pump?
Water pump.
Okay.
Yeah. Most Yharnamites need to do blood instead of water, but you know.
Oh, jeez! Oh my god, I was looking at the door. Ah, I can do it fast enough. Oh my god, my brain was going like, wait, what just happened here? I need to heal.
Oh, the birds scare the shit out of me in this game. First time I saw them.
Oh crap! There's no canceling there, was there? Yep, I'm screwed.
Come on, man. The only thing they fear is you.
Ow!
Help me! Away!
Took a lot of hits there. Look at that badass over there. Uh-huh. Oh. And I did not get much health back. Whoa, what? Oh my god, of course there's gotta be one of those guys in there. There's gotta always be the flailing enemies in there. Oh.
Alright, and with that, it is 1:20 in the morning for me, so I'm gonna get myself in bed.
Pretty well.
Yeah, good luck, Kirby. Do your best.
Yeah, thanks.
Ganbatte.
There's always gotta be one of those enemies around.
Yep. Good night, everybody.
Good night. Give me that. Are you serious?
Please, God!
So that common thing that happens when you play like a what's it called? Platformers and stuff like that, where you try to go like, okay, I died here, let me just speedrun my way back. And then you just start getting wrecked along the way. Alright, where's these nerds at? Ah, you're not catching me again. Oh god! Okay, you can only get your blood back if you strike them with a weapon. Wow, I use up a lot of vials here. Okay, alright. So this game does not like you speedrunning much. Unless you're a professional. Down. So we're bullets. I'll take care of this guy just in case. I thought I was gonna catch him in a parry. Blood vial, hey, that was worth coming up here for. Woo! That guy was coming over here. Actually, you know what? Let's not. Oh my god!
Away! Away!
Jeez, Ralph Soul. Hi there. Fantastic. Come on, buddy, up here.
You! I'm not in here!
Taking a while, I guess these guys don't like me much.
It's all your fault!
Goblins ill like fire arisen. Where'd they go? Not there. Not here, okay. Oh my god, the way they just turn at me. No, they're just dispersing? I'm gonna need my souls back, or rather echoes back. Come here. Thank you. I can't believe that's how you get that back. You gotta kill the person who took it from you. Let me just Yeet. Oh, ow! Ah. Yeet. I'm trying to get your attention, please. Here's pretty good speed run friendly. Requires good instinct and a tiny bit of knowledge. Yeah. Oh my god. Please move faster, so that I may destroy you. Thank you.
Help me! Oh God!
Okay. Ow! Oh my god, I can't even retaliate. Woo! You know what? That was a good time for Molotov. Ow! No, it was not a good time for Molotov. That was not a good exchange. Blood vial. That guy up there, though. That guy up there. I'm gonna need you to stop shooting at me. Thank you. Ow! He still shot me, though.
Ow. I'll be back.
I need the other guy to shoot. I need the other guy to shoot. Where's the other guy at? Uh-oh. Oh, doggos! Oh. Okay, well then. Oh. You are still up. Come on. Oh my god. Ow. Give me that blood back. Well, not that much blood back, but whatever. Quicksilver bullets. It is a game made by FromSoft, Lamb. Oh, I'm gonna hate this, aren't I? Rudy? I think she said win.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about this situation right here?
Oh. What could possibly go wrong?
Huh. Nothing's happening.
I'm sure everything's fine.
Cold Blood Dude. In fact, let me read these two things I got here. So, use the game Blood Echoes. Okay, this is a little Souls pop. Droplet of cold blood containing blood echoes. Hunters sustained by the dream gain strength from blood echoes. They imbibe the blood with the thoughts of reverence, indeed gratitude for the victims. And what's the other thing I got as well? Bloodstone Shard. A solid shard that forms in cold blood. After death, a substance in blood hardens, and that which does not crystallize is called a bloodstone. So, at the workshop, these bloodstones are embedded in weapons to fortify them. That's a pathway over there. Let's check the other side over here first. So I'd rather keep the door closed, Lamb. You don't mind me? Ah! Not the button I want to press! Well, that was a waste of bullet. Silver. Just. Oh. Okay, so you have to basically do that, then you approach them. Actually, hold on. Was there something over there that I missed? I can drop off down there. Okay. Oh yeah, Lamb. Everything in here has really like gangly arms and such. Oh my god, I am soaked in blood. Holy Cuco. Also, Fruity, what do you think of the lighting here as I'm walking by here? Like... There's this item here. Silver bullets. Hey! So... What's the creature? Oh, there he is. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna ignore that dude. Bloodstone. Blood vial. What's happening over here? Hello?
I don't reckon you're from round here. Well, stuck outside on a night of the hunt. Oh, you poor, poor thing.
Okay then.
I don't reckon you're from where.
Wait a minute, hold on. I remember something specific about this. Was it here? There we go! I remember. Oh. I remember this. There are doggos down there. I'll check that out later. There's shinies here. Let me unlock a shortcut first before I try doing something here. And yoink. Cold blood dew. Not the shortcut I was looking for. I don't like the pitter-patter over there. That's a doggo. Close by device. What is that chime, though? Wait, is it actually playing a song? It's an actual song that's being played. Ah. Hey, doggo. Okay, doggo. Oh, you got friends over there. Oh, God. Okay, 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 okay. You got friends over there. Come on, buddy. Come on, come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on. Ginny, where were you attacking? Oh, dear God. You got gun.
Away!
That's nice, buddy. Let me just, Alright, what you got, buddy? Oh god, oh god, oh god, that's what you got. You got a friend over there. Wharf, wharf, wharf. No, they knew what they were doing. They were leading me into a trap. Where'd big guy at? There you are. Oh my god. Dog, I'm gonna need you to come over here, please. Oh god, hi big guy. Let's go. Let's have a go at it. Come on, come on, come on. Let's not have a go at it, actually. You know what? You know what's a good idea? Let me go grab the stuff over here first. Torch, okay. Molotov cocktail, gotcha. Okay, so what can I do with the torch, actually? Interesting how they just kind of just give up looking after you. Torch. A common torch formed by wrapping a pine resin drenched cloth around the end of a long stick. Hunters choose torches not only because the hunt leads them to darkest nooks, but also because certain creatures they encounter are possessed by a deathly fear of flame. I see. So what if I... Oh, why hello there. Alright. Dealt with the biggest problem. Well, one of the biggest problems. You've got a stone in your hands. I'm not timing this right. There we go! Go back to bed, Solomon Grundy. Silver bullets. He has his favorite rook or rock with him. What? Ah, couldn't get much blood back or health back. Blood vial. Wow, they actually do give it to you. Give you a lot. But the thing is, the idea is that you're not dying. You can capitalize on all this blood if you keep moving forward, I think. God. I don't like this. I don't like this, Chief. Fruity, out of curiosity, have you been looking at all, glancing at the sort of, the pathing I've been going through, or no?
A little bit.
Okay. I feel like a lot of people can very easily be like, I just keep seeing the same thing over and over. But...
I would not agree.
Because, like, you know, hey, here's this center fountain place. On the other side over there is that big fire thingy. And this up here is a scary bridge place that had a howling creature. Really? The wind's gonna be kicking up here? Remember to look both ways before crossing the street. Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah, okay. I don't want to deal with that. Nuh-uh, don't want to deal with that. Huh. They have some interesting statues? What? There's people with their faces wrapped up? Are they suffering? What are they? Pretty.
Sorry, repeat that.
I'm just like, what's going on here with these statues? I guess they're candle holders, but like...
They could have been.
I don't like. They're like just really weird. Like most of them are. On the other side over here, they're mostly masked. Okay, these ones are kind of masked.
Could be depictions of sinners who are trying to get.
Look at this. This one's just hugging
forgiveness or help.
Hugging this lantern thing. Well, at least holding up a lantern, but still.
A lot of Gothic architecture very much depicts the idea of subservient, desperate worship for God, as is expected.
Oh my God, Chain.
This would be around... I'm not sure if it would be quite at that point period in time yet, but this would be around the period in time where ideas of heaven and hell started to shift in that direction.
Pretty.
You know.
Look at that, scenery up there. Hold on. Let's see. There we go. I wish this motion control stuff was a little more consistent. But,
yeah.
Alright, so there's that. I'm hoping to get a shortcut around here. I know there's another window around here to talk to. I'm so suspicious of everything around here. Hey, I got pebble. No ladder, huh? Nothing there either. Oh, I'm gonna regret this at some point, aren't I? More bloodstone shards. Physics. Alright, there's a path there. Okay, I could go down the stairs. But what to... Oh, yeah! That's why I was like, I don't think I'm gonna be, getting to the first boss. Because there's a lot to explore here. There's really a lot to explore here. I don't like this. Oh, they got rats. Of course there's rats here. Do I really want to descend here right now? This could open up a shortcut. Alright, buddy, come on. Oh, you got a weird... Whoa! And you got a friend. You know what? Woo! Blood vial? Blood vial. Oh wow, we reached the maximum blood vials. Wow. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Jack the Ripper, huh? Uses a hacksaw? I thought he was a different kind of a bladed thing he uses. Night, Speedy. What time is it? It is 1:44. Oh wow, we still got more Bloodborne to go through.
Well,
Alright,
I sure hope that there would be more Bloodborne to go to. You
I mean,
just
tonight.
started it.
Woo! Okay. He dropped something! Oh, it's probably the blood vial, but still. Those people are getting closer to beasts. Yeah, the further you go down, the more beast-like they look. Oh, how's that for interesting stuff? But they're also hanging out with the rats. So... Okay, is this the only way down? This is the only way down. I see a rat... Oh, we need to see how many rats we see around here. We see a rat there. A rat... Several rats there. Hmm. 2 rats there. A rat there. We have a lot of rats here. Ooh, you jump really high. Oh, he's sniffing at me. Yeah, that's right. Just go back to your own thing. How do I want to handle this? How do I want to handle this? I can't just let go either. Oh my god. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Alright. Look, buddy, I don't got any cheese for you. Leave me alone. Alright, let's see how much damage I can do from a distance. I cannot fire from a distance. Okay, cool. But I really want that item. Ooh, God, I almost fell. Was there an item on the beams? Oh, God. The problem is I'm going to land, might be landing a little too close, but that could be a good spot to start fighting these guys. So... Alright. Oh God, I'm in the sewage area now. Alright, let's start dealing with these rats now. I'm curious. Are you scared of this? I don't know what happened there, but oh, you guys have weird fungus things on you. Yikes. Throwing knife. Let's see what this throwing knife has to say. Throwing knife with a finely serrated blade. One of the old hunter Henrik's favorite weapons. Does not cause a great deal of damage to beasts, but with deft use can distract attackers and keep them at bay. Okay. Oh, you know what? I should probably... I'm gonna grab a pebble. Oh, you had another... Oh, come on! No, 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 no! Ah! Come on, buddy. Let's tango. Oh. Ow! Well, that was a bummer. So, what were they eating here? Nothing! There's nothing! There was no reason for me to go over here! Oh. Alright, let's see. Was there any other items on any of these? No, it doesn't seem like it. No, okay. I don't like running through sewers covered in blood and having all this misty fog around me. Hi, buddy. What you got for me? Oh my god. It keeps happening. Every time I think they're already dead. Every time I think they're already dead, they have another attack on them. Ooh, hey! Hunter garbs and stuff. Alright, so then. Let's see. One of the standard articles of hunter attire fashioned at the workshop, accompanied with a short cape to wipe away blood. A fine piece of hunter attire that provides stable defense to anyone facing Yharnam's beastly threats. Allows one to stalk beasts unannounced by the cover of night.
Sneaky.
Let's stay in a nice place that's got some light around here. Like, not here, I guess. There's nothing here, is there? Oh my god. So this is just a good item. I guess it's not too bad. Alright, let's go upstairs and then check out how it looked like. So Athena, personally, I preferred finding the cure. Nothing there, nothing there. Oh no. It's so weird that I'm going topside to just see the light. Alright, so now that we've got a good view on things here. Hunter garb. Hunter gloves, did they say the same thing? Oh wait, these bandages have to say something else. Oh wow, these other things say something else. Foreign garb. Clothing worn upon awakening to the nightmare of blood and beasts. Not typical clothing for Yharnam. Perhaps it is out of foreign origin. It is said, after all, the traveler came to Yharnam from afar. Without memory, who will ever know? Sullied bandage. Bandage worn upon awakening to the nightmare of blood and beasts. Terribly worn and unsanitary. A faint memory recalls blood administration involving the transfusion of unknown blood. Not long after the nightmare began. Let's see, nothing there. Foreign trousers. Not typical clothing of Yharnam. Perhaps it is of foreign origin. It is said, after all. Yep, okay. And the head. Same thing. Alright. I am now become Bloodbornesman. Behold, Fruity, the look of blood. Well, okay, I got some blood on me and such, but behold, the look of Bloodborne.
Ah, yes. Long coat, pointy hat.
Mask.
This is the build.
Mm-hmm. What's my defense at, actually? I want to see if I can go without the hat. Oh, wow! I have a lot of boosts. Let's see. I can probably live with this. Hell yeah, look at this. I feel cool as heck. I feel cool as heck.
Channel that Victorian England in you. Hoorah! What a wonderful time period.
Oh wait, I didn't
to
change my
live in.
pants. There we go.
Nothing bad ever happened in Victorian England.
Okay. I feel cool as heck. Okay, so that path down there led me to nothing but this new outfit, which is pretty good. It's pretty good, I suppose. But we got those guys up ahead. Let's just... I don't want to deal with this. You know what? I'm not going to deal with this. I'm not going to deal with this. I think I'd rather deal with the dogs down here. God, Nina. So yeah, we've got this pathway I can take here. Surely these doggos won't be causing me any trouble. Surely. That's nice, buddy. Oh. Oh, okay, he got angry, he got angry. Okay, that doggo can't get out. This one probably can. That one over there probably can. Not taking any chances. No chances. No chances. Okay, so we got a pathway here. Where's this lead up to? We got a big boy over there. We got a door here. Doorway. You know what? God. Let me keep going this way. Let's keep going this way. God, I can already tell so many people are get so lost in this place here. There's blood on the ground. Hi, doggo. Cold blood dew. Okay. Well, I'm not really lost, Rob, so it's more like there's a lot to go through here. Bork, bork.
You're a hunter, aren't you?
Maybe.
Then, well, do you know of any safe places?
Not really, no.
I've heard I have. Shutting up indoors isn't always enough. Well, if you hunters got off your asses, you wouldn't be in this mess. You're obligated to help me, you hear?
So
what'll it be? Are you going to tell me you're not?
No.
No.
I should have known. You're good for nothing. No respect for the elderly is what that is. That lot of good you outsiders do. Go on. Admit it. You think we're all mad, don't you? Well, go and stop it. I know all your tricks.
Okay, okay, buddy.
I like like how the lamps also are used to signify, yeah, this window you can
No.
talk to.
No.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. There was the thing is there was a dog barking at this. This lamp was there. I guess sure, yeah, maybe that's the thing. Maybe you know what? Maybe that's supposed to signify something of consequence. There's a bunch of other places you can go to that there, that you can knock on the door and whatnot. But they didn't have any signify. You know what? Actually, I need to double check. Maybe it's my imagination. Because we had the old ladies, the ladies laughing and stuff like that. So maybe that's a signifier there. There's some other places. Yeah, hon, I think you're right. My bad. I'm sorry.
I'm just thinking, like, from a game design standpoint, how do we signify that this is a place you can talk to someone to without also setting up for players to walk to every window in the game and try and talk to it?
Well, the problem is you don't be a game from software, because that's still going to happen.
You know what? Fair enough. Try a plunging attack.
It's down. Uh-huh. I was gonna try to shoot him, but I just realized I'm low on bullets.
I thought you were gonna do a plunging attack.
I was going to, but he was too close. This is a pleasant looking place. God, we're already in a different location already. Oh, more rats here.
Rats.
Oh my god. Okay, where do I go to? I guess I keep pushing forward down here. Whoa!
Delicious blood.
Now I'm thinking of the whole rats. Rats. We are the rats.
Oh, interesting. Interesting.
We'll know. We're finished. We know precisely who it is.
I see that if I do that, I can still get my blood back. So if I do something like... Oh, I can't do that. Oh, you can only do it once?
Please, God, help me. I must live.
Well, I couldn't seem to do it again.
I hear a voice.
Oh, max of 5. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if they're above me or... in the corner here. Oh my god, there's more to go through! Okay, let's keep exploring this part in here. Oh my god, there's so much to go through in here. Alright, let's have a go at it. Ow! Well, let's get some of that back. Alright, let me just use this now. I mean, I appreciate it's going to the box, but still. Huh.
I saw you running over that, and I saw the gap, and I just had a moment of just fear as if you were going to fall through.
Are these interactable? They're not interactable. So where are the stairs to get down? Or the ladder to get down there? No, a pathway up there, so... Hello? Was that below me?
I got to the bathroom. On the back.
Okay. Yeah, that was below me. What's your benefit for posting? Wait, oh, restores all the health you can get back. Okay, yeah, I see what you mean, yeah. Okay. So what is up here? Items. I see items up here. Cold Blood Dew. Oh. Am I supposed to shoot that down to get this? Yep, that's the only way to get it. Fantastic. I hate this. Alright. Wait, is this a pathway? It's a pathway! I'm just, Fantastic. Alright, let's see what's over here. Huh. Another location to look at. Oh! Aw, Fruity stepped away. Oh, I wanted Fruity to see this person. You know what?
We doing the waiting game?
I don't know. The thing is, Fruity can easily be gone for like 5 minutes to an hour.
Oh, shoot.
So... well... Alright, buddy. I'm gonna try to get the camera down here to see you better. Aw, come on, game. Let me see. There we go.
Oh. A hunter, are you? And an outsider? What a mess you've been caught up in. And tonight of all nights. Here, to welcome the new hunter.
Bold Hunter's Mark.
Prepare yourself for the worst. There are no humans left. They're all flesh-hungry beasts now.
What did we get? So it was Bold Hunter's Mark. Awaken anew without losing blood echoes. Dangling upside-down rune etched in the mind of a hunter. The image upon this parchment allows one to envision the rune with clarity. Allows a hunter to awaken again without losing blood echoes. A trick that seems nearly too good to be true. So basically a homeward bone.
Still lingering about. What's wrong? A hunter unnerved by a few beasts.
Exactly asked for this, but...
no matter. Without fear in our hearts, we're little different from the beasts themselves.
Shake off cape.
What are you still doing here? Enough trembling in your boots. A hunter must hunt.
Ah, that's where some people are saying. You sound like... I didn't ask for this.
What are you still doing here?
So let's see. What do I want to test now? Point forward. Salutation, sit down. Got that. Conviction, wave. Alright, so let's switch that with shake off cape. No, that's not it. There we go. So we came all this way to get a gesture. Instant homeward bones, I guess. So how do we safely get down from here? A hunter is hunt. Oh, am I gonna have to fall down, or is there something I missed over there? There we go. Let's see a little bit better now. I'm gonna have to fall down. How many times I can see using that thing, I think it was worth it. Yeah, I suppose. This feels a little suspicious. Oh, that was weird. Am I seriously gonna have to either fall down or just... Oh, wait. Oh my god, I actually have to use a homeward bone or just fall down. I guess now's a good time to find out what's the falling damage. Yep, alright, let's do this. What I'm gonna try to do is fall on top of the stairs. Oh, that ain't too bad. That ain't too bad at all. I could probably fall down there too. Huh. Would I like to though? There's some other things to check out around here too. Maybe we could find a better way down there. And not put ourselves in a very bad position. I wonder, can you also, if anyone happens to know, are you able to use the torch as a parry thing? Ow! Oh god! You need to stop firing at me, buddy. Ah. What? Well, that's not nice of you to say. If it shoots silver lead, it parries. So, what's the point of this? Simply just do fire damage? Or scare off things that are scared of fire? Fire damage, gotcha. Double check to see this area over here. Nothing. Pathway down, I suppose. Oh, there's a ladder over there, and a place to drop down on to get some items. Oh! Oh, yeah, these crows, I forgot about them. Ow, 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 oh god. You know what? I don't want to tolerate this. These, I forgot these crows existed here. Oh god! Hi, buddy! Don't tell me you dropped the thing down there. I can't believe that crow almost got me too. Oh, that's a lot of bodies down there. Holy crap, Yharnam is huge. There is so much to be looking around in this place. I thought he was gonna jump over here. Another one! Oh god! No! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Almost died. You know what? Come on. I pressed the wrong button. Oh my god, I pressed the wrong series of buttons. That was supposed to be me trying to use blood or health for bullets. Oil urn. Let's see what this says. Oil urn. When this urn hits its mark, the target is drenched in oil and made extremely flammable. Fire is commonplace on the hunt, and oil urns accentuate its effects. Sometimes, when hunters burn beasts, they appear intoxicated by the euphoria of purification. Oh boy. So, throw the urn, then light them with a torch. Gotcha. Is that all there was over here? Huh. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can get this item here. So what sucks here is that I don't know what's waiting for me down there. Alright. There's a tree here? There's a tree growing down here somehow? Okay, that's the long ladder up. Nothing here. You know, this is Dark Souls. That could have been a wall. A secret wall. No enemies here. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Nothing there. Where are the enemies? Blood vial. I got that back. Okay. Alright, so no surprises down here. Oh. I see. Well, let's clear out whatever. Are the rats gonna come down here? Or are they gonna skitter up there? They're just gonna skitter. Madman's knowledge. Skull of an enlightened madman used to gain insights. Okay. Making contact with eldritch wisdom is a blessing, for even if it drives one mad, it allows one to serve a grander purpose for posterity. Let's hold on to that. Okay, so we need to make our way back up there. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna fall down that little pathway there, and then just continue on to that big ladder. Alright, what's the best spot to fall down? We got a bunch of rats there. Let's Let's fall down here. Nothing. There's no way to cross it, though, is there? Gotcha. Oh! Throwing knife. What are you doing with the throwing knife? I guess someone threw it in and then... Oh, hi, buddy! Okay, sure. These rats like to dance around now, don't they? Bloods. Okay, we got one of those. I can take care of this rat, though, because I don't think there's any way to jump over there. Alright. Knowledge. Indeed, Rob Soul, knowledge. And I suppose that's what's happening here. We're using our knowledge, we're applying this and whatnot. And we're going places here. Oh man, the lighting's so nice. Like, whenever I'm not being distracted by the frame rate, like this feels like it's hurting my eyes, but as long as I'm not being distracted by the frame rate, this feels nice to look at. Alright. You know what? May as well. Ooh, there's a bunch of enemies here. What? How did you hit me there? Throw a knife. Saw spear. Are you a weapon? You are a weapon, aren't you? Hey, I got a weapon. One of the trick weapons of the workshop, commonly used by those who dedicate themselves to the hunt. This saw, effective at drawing the blood of beasts, transforms into a medium-range spear. The saw, with the set of blood-letting teeth, has become an effective hunt symbol. I read this before. All right, so let's see how this is like. So, weird short-range thing. Okay. Rats. Yes, these are not very nice rats, though. Okay, so how about? Okay. And how does it look like when we do when we just switch normally? Okay. All right. Kind of slow. A little on the slow side, but it feels powerful. That's one thing I like about this. This feels powerful. All right, buddy. Is slow though. Whew. I mean, I suppose that's the same thing for the whip as well. Alright, so we got everything else around here. Oh, does this affect my... Is there a weight system in this game? Encumbrance... No, doesn't look like there is. Huh. Interesting. We have been graced by Vika-chan. Alright, so that is also a pathway to take. But is there... Oh, there is totally stuff down there. Yeah. Let's not deal with that and just cleanse this place. What? Oh god, they don't take much bullet damage. Ah. Let's lead them over here. Not what I was hoping for, but whatever. Oh God! Huh. They don't seem to really care about my attacks much. Just... Oh, there's another one there! Now's a good time to use this. Ooh, it's got an interesting... Ooh. Interesting move set, I suppose. Okay. Quicksilver bullets. Alright. And where's the other one? You. Oh God! That is some damage there. Okay, I didn't get much blood back from that one. I'm a little regretful with my actions. Slightly regretful. What did I even come down here for? I picked up an item, but I no longer remember. Loot. I got loot, yes. I know I got loot, but what kind of loot are we talking here? Probably a bloodstone shard or something, I guess. Shrug, I guess. Oh, I got more of you guys here. Alright. Okay, so you do have a fast attack. Nope, that doesn't work. Oh God, you just randomly attack fast. Oh, gross, that's gross, that's gross, that's gross. I do less damage with the whip. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, more ravens. Come on, let's have a go. Come on, I know you can do it. That's nice. Down here, you. Oh. Anything here? Nothing. Pathway down. Oh God, we gotta deal with more of these guys. I feel like I just want to throw some fire on them instead and just deal with, be done and dealt with. I mean, at least they telegraph their moves and such, but then sometimes they do those fast attacks. Like that! Oh god. How much health do we have? Okay, let's try. Alright, let's see if we can do this right. Okay, I see something here. So, sure, you can use your blood for your health for getting more bullets, but that doesn't necessarily mean you're going to get all of your blood back in time. I see you over there. Can I do? What the? Yeah, wakey wakey, eggs and bakey. Woo! Okay, so you can kill them quickly. Interesting.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I see you have ended up in the sewers.
Yep. It ain't, can't say it's the best, but, oh!
If it's a Victorian era sewer. Oh.
I don't want to deal with that. I need a shortcut right now. I've been exploring for such a long time, and I'm like, there's no shortcuts anywhere. In fact, I believe... Oh. Wait. Thought there was a shortcut here. Wait. Does that operate? A shortcut, but to where? Okay. Oh yeah, we gotta deal with these guys. Hello, buddy.
So it wasn't so much a shortcut as left it with a new cut.
I guess. Yeah, blood vial. Ah, okay, I know where I'm at. Okay. Was there someone behind me? No, it's not.
It's just the audio mixing, not me.
Yep. Oh my god, I didn't think that was gonna work. Huh. Hi. Go. So, hey, door that opens up. Hi. Whew. Blood vial. Oh yeah, there was someone that Why can I target you? You have a gun. So, Fruity, what are your thoughts here?
If you walk in front of her but don't touch your treasure... Oh. Oh, that's a blunderbuss. I was about to say, it would be cool is if he was completely non-willing to attack you up until you grab the thing.
I mean, I was getting close to it, so... Pungent blood cocktail. Mature blood cocktail that releases a pungent odor when thrown that attracts bloodthirsty beasts. Precious tool in sadly short supply. In Yharnam, they produce more blood than alcohol, as the former is more intoxicating. Okay, then.
You know what? Fair enough.
When the hunt began, the healing church left us, blocking the great bridge to the cathedral ward. As old Yharnam burned to the ground that moonlit night.
They speak about a mysterious hunt. What could that possibly be?
Suspicious as heck, now don't it? Oh.
Wow, look, nothing.
Oh my god, are you serious? I should open the other side. I'm gonna go do that now before I do anything else. There's an item up there. Okay, so I think somewhere around here is a shortcut that I'm wanting. Why does everyone here have a gun? Because... See you over there, buddy.
I also like that they just talk in this one.
They mutter a bit. They mutter a bit.
Yeah.
With the gun comment, I was gonna say this is America, but actually, I don't think it is.
It is, in fact, not America.
Yeah.
Whoo! I'll be taking that. Anything useful here? Nothing. Okay.
This ain't America.
Oh, hi!
This does not feel like a good place. Yep, there we go. We had the high ground, but not anymore.
Okay. Let's go this way. Let's not go that way either. I'm just in search of a shortcut at this point. There's no...
Well, this kind of looks like a shortcut cut across the bridge.
Underneath the bridge, yeah, but... Wait. Hey! I think. Yep,
After
there we go.
10,000 years.
And you know what sucks? I don't think I should bother try and go back.
Don't you ever at least set the spawn, though?
I mean, I've already... If I sit down, they're gonna respawn. You're gonna find a whole bunch of things.
Across the valley to the east of Yharnam, you'll find the cathedral ward.
I already talked to you. Well, I at least got that, so now I'm feeling a little bit better now. I may be though I'm holding a lot of echoes on hand. I don't like that. So okay, we got that path opened up. Oh my god, I wish I came here first. Oh my god. Let's see, anything useful around here? Oh yeah, there's a cool person I came across. Plague doctor looking dude.
I think that was a girl?
Yeah, well, maybe. Unsure. Nick's fan? I know what you're talking about there, but would appreciate, no spoilers type stuff. Alright, so... I'm trying to remember if I want to go to... I thought there's something special around this area around here, I think. From what I remembered playing this a long while ago. Not this. And this person just says, hey, do you have a place for me to go to? I might be confusing with another location. Alright, so... I really want to head back to the Hunter's Dream. I really do, but, like, I don't want to be, fighting a bunch of these monsters again. Okay, there's a pathway... There's that pathway over there. Was there a pathway on the left here? Oh, well, I guess I can show you the person, Fruity. The person I kind of like mentioned a moment ago. She didn't say what her name was. I assume it will be a thing that's going to be mentioned later on. By, I don't know, existing for a while longer. Here you are.
What are you still doing here?
Oh.
Enough trembling in your boots. A hunter must hunt.
Ooh, I like this lady.
A hunter must hunt. Yeah, well, we didn't exactly find out what her name was just yet in the game yet, so... I see you guys have mentioned alien several times there, but... I guess just... Oh god, okay, I'm trying to remember what was the other pathways to be taking here. Oh, also the fall damage isn't that bad in this game. Let's see. I mean, okay, that's kind of an amount there, but... Been through here. Try the other side. Plague must be cured. What's up, plague we're talking here? Pestilence or just, Oh wait, is this the only path there was? I think there was, yeah. Let's take this pathway here. I still need to probably climb down somewhere. Okay, let me go backwards instead. I know I'm kind of wasting time here, but it's just trying to remember. I'm trying to remember what was the other path I left off at. Rather, I think there's one path I did not take. But let's just go back to the elevator to confirm this. And you see, folks, this is why I actually drew myself a map when I played this originally. Further up ahead. Let's see. Yes, I did, Toucan King. Let's see, go down the ladder. I already went down the ladder. Alright. So, we came from down there, and there's a pathway over here. I see a big ball over there at the end. Huh. You know what? I think I explored all the areas that I needed to. Pretty easy to dodge, but I have yet to even return. Let's see. Gotta deal with those guys over there. I'm trying to remember where I left off at. Up there. Okay. I'm just gonna use the take a trip back to the Hunter's Dream. I feel confident enough that I'm willing to put up with fighting all the creatures along the way now. From where I left off at here.
Yo, you're back. You blipped out of Discord for a second there.
I'm hearing a loud noise out there. Oh, I guess I gotta reconnect to the.
Yeah.
I heard a snarling in a distance. Is that gonna be relevant to me? I'm not gonna worry about it right now.
I hope not.
Let's see.
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't hear it.
Fire paper. Coarse paper that applies fire to weapons when rubbed. Hunter tool found in the Healing Church workshop. Since the tragedy that struck... Oh. This game is loading faster than I last remembered. I guess you're still there.
She's just sitting there, menacingly.
Let's see. So how does this compare to what I got? So that's 110. And this is 110. It's same thing. Huh. Well then, let's just upgrade these things now. I've been sitting on this these echoes for so long. Wait, where's the old man?
Grandpa?
Alright, so fortify. Can I fortify? No, I can't fortify that stuff. So let's fortify. Oh my god. Star Wars prequels. We'll find out who that is soon enough. Toucan. Well, Toucan King, you probably already know the game, but so increases by 3 points. No, that's not 3 points. Huh. Probably do it again. Do I really want to upgrade this thing? Sure, why not? There we go. Okay. What do I do with all these blood echoes then? God, I gotta hold on to these blood echoes for this amount of time? Might as well convert this to something else. Instead of being at risk of losing it all. Oh, good here. Pebbles. I haven't used pebbles yet.
And you can't condense them right away, can you?
No. I need to progress.
You're just gonna have to sit with them.
Oh, God.
I mean, you could condense them into hats and then sell the hats back, but you'd be losing quite a bit.
Yeah, I'd rather not. Let me get just a couple more blood vials. It just feels weird doing that.
Apparently you can convert them to health?
Health? You mean buying health?
Okay.
Like
that could also be just the Toucan failing to spell the word health 4 times.
Yeah, no, I just got no, I can't do anything about the blood echoes just yet. Okay. I'm just gonna have to keep running around with this. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I can totally run around like this just fine.
This is fine.
Ah, yes, the Kirk hammer. One side easily handles silver sword, on the other, a giant obtuse stone weapon characterized by blunt strike and extreme force of impact. Oh, this go by a little too fast. Worn by Aileen the Crow, Hunter of Hunters, known in particular for a crow feather cape. Hunter of Hunters dress as crows. Oh my god. Alright, we're back. And so is all the enemies.
Well, we now know that her name is Aileen officially.
Hi, buddy. Okay, so the pathway I'm going to take is... We're going up here.
I must.
Hi, buddy. Woo! Let's deal with you just in case you decide to do something else. Alright. Did you drop anything? No, you don't. Alright. No problem, but... Well, it's fine.
I mean, he's dead anyway.
Yeah. Alright, let's go. Come on, buddy.
Ow.
Oh, you got a friend, you got a friend, you got a friend!
Nope, that duck and weave.
You coming down here? You coming down here? Well, I have been intentionally avoiding spoilers about information about this game this entire time.
Somehow, Kirby has managed to avoid spoilers on this game.
And not to mention, I already played through Yharnam before, but like I still just want to be as blind as I can at this point. I just as a request. I'm just you know, straight up, it's an honest request. Come on.
I think he's stuck.
He sure was.
Alright, and now go fish the other one to the door.
Oh god, there's another enemy there.
I guess get in line. The door is stuck. Please! I beg you!
Whoa! Okay, I didn't expect to actually knock him like that. Ah, dang it. Well. Okay, it's fine. Oh, I thought there was only 2 of them, not 3. Let's see. Okay. So there are 2 paths, one involving a giant ball and the other involving Oh, Fruity, you didn't get to see these creatures yet.
Oh. The ones that make sounds that are reminiscent of Dark Souls 2 voice lines.
No. You see those things down there on the ground?
Oh.
Those are crows. Those are fat crows. You know what?
They are very well fed.
Who killed my crow?
Woo! I could count that. Oh well. Oh, I got at least most of that back. I keep getting blood vials, rather. Alright, let's see if we can do this quickly. Down! Ow! Oh, God.
Death approaches.
I don't like this. I don't like this.
I don't like this. Yeah, this looks like a boss arena, alright? Oh, he jumps over the wall!
What's your attacks? What's your attacks like? I love how my attacks are all missing. Why, hello there! How did I get a visceral attack from that? Oh my god, this music though.
His attack is to slowly walk forward and down smash. God, I love the violin so much more than the piano.
What is this? What are you doing? No, doesn't work from there. I'm trying to figure out what's a good countering point, but oh god!
Oh my god, he really does read, doesn't he?
Come on! That sucks.
This is bringing me back to Code Vein, the boss trio that we were. I remember I was this one.
I don't know that. I'm fighting a little too scared. Really? Whoa, okay. I could have gotten some more damage there. No. No, don't be greedy, don't be greedy, don't be greedy. You can only, okay. Okay. Okay, that doesn't work either. Now it's a grab attack, wasn't it?
Yep.
Okay, I thought he was catapulted himself. Oh, spacing both sides, huh? Can get that one. Nope, you can't get that one. Okay.
You should heal.
Perhaps. You know what? Okay. I keep forgetting to dodge backwards.
Well, they certainly gave you a lot of blood for this.
Woo! Okay. At least seems upsetting. Oh, I didn't get the counter move off that. Oh god! That doesn't do anything. Oh god! Ugh.
Prey slaughtered.
Do I deserve that? Do I deserve that victory?
Well, what have we learned?
That you can overcome things if you have enough supplies on hand.
That is what we have learned. Let us take this lesson to heart.
I wasn't even sure if I could. When was the right time to try to do the shoot parry? Let's grab that stuff before. Oh, you know what? No, light this first. There we go.
Cleric Beast jumps back over the wall again.
Alright, let's see if there's any collectibles around here. Oh yeah, I also picked up something. Let's see. That was... What was that under? Oh, wait, didn't I get a bolt hunter? No, it wasn't that. There it is. Sword Hunter badge. Badge of Swords and Hunters. Crafted, one of the badges crafted by the Healing Church. The silver sword is a symbol of a church hunter. Ludwig was the first of many Healing Church hunters to come, many of whom were clerics. As it was, clerics transformed into the most hideous beasts. Alright, hold on. Let me just see what's around here if I didn't pick anything up. I'll get there in time. I'll get there in time. Oh, that was some stress right there. That was some stress. I'm glad that at least I didn't get beaten by the first boss, but then again, I didn't do any cool things against the first boss. You know, oh, there we go, finally. So, do you know anything about the doll?
I know she is waifu.
I thought you were going to say that creepy thing the old guy said.
Consume insight and ring the beckoning bell to enlist cooperation of hunters from other worlds. If you have PlayStation Plus.
Yeah, sure would be nice to get a PC release.
If you paid money for it.
Sciencing Blank ends such forms of cooperation.
Viket-chan, it is not on PC.
No.
He's using capture card to record this.
Hello, good hunter. I am a doll, here in this dream to look after you. Honorable hunter, pursue the echoes of blood, and I will channel them into your strength. You will hunt beasts, and I will be here for you, to embolden your sickly spirit.
Before we do that, I gotta do something very important.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
Hold on.
That's a Scottish accent.
Hey!
Aww!
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it you desire?
Okay, I can see why she is She's cute.
Did you speak with Gehrman? He was a hunter long, long ago, but now serves only to advise them. He is obscure, unseen in the dreaming world. Still, he stays here, in this dream. Such is his purpose.
Okay.
Ah, the little ones, inhabitants of the dream. They find hunters like yourself, worship and serve them. Speak words they do not. But still, aren't they sweet?
Okay.
They speak.
Use blood echoes to raise stats and
Very
level
well.
up.
Let the echoes become your strength.
At last.
Let me stand close. Now shut your eyes.
Okay, I don't have to worry about holding on to all these blood echoes.
I would shop first, see if the shop updated, and then use the rest.
Oh yeah, hold on.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth.
And to be fair, also I could just pop some of those, I don't know what they're called, but... Is that alcohol you're just carrying there? Oh, hey, this thing got expanded. Yeah, hold on. Kirk Hammer, give me that.
Champagne. Champagne for the master.
Fruity, let me have you behold the Kirk Hammer. Oh.
What do you need for it?
Jeez. 16 strength and 10, whatever that hand is. Probably I don't know. Well, I don't know what they call it here, but
Well, it's time to upgrade to 16 strength and 10 hands.
Skill. So there's that.
You just need one, and then.
Well.
Pepe hand.
Farewell.
I know what to do here. There it is. So how much do I get from these? 350. And the bigger ones, 1,000. Okay. And how much do I need to get?
Welcome home. What is it you? Very well. Let me.
Okay, so I need like 2,500 more or so.
Farewell.
Oh, well, I actually might not have been paying proper attention.
I would say just. You can pop one.
Okay, it wasn't that much.
Welcome. What is it you desire?
Yeah, no, so Iron, so when I played this thing originally, I've only gotten basically past Yharnam. That's as far as I went. So I do not know what the game has in store for me.
Let me.
But I'm going to wait. Or rather, I'm not going to look up any information. Like, I could have been looking this information up, but I'd rather just go in as blind as I can. You know, as much as I can through all the osmosis stuff I've got. So I need just 800. Wait, was it 800?
Very well. Let me.
Yeah. Okay.
Farewell, good.
And I already forgot.
Just making her sit down and stand up.
Yeah. I forgot how much each gives me.
You use one more?
Yep. There we go. It's 350. Okay.
Welcome. Very well. Let me.
So, Iron, we had just finished up playing Dark Souls 2, which that was a game I know all about and whatnot.
Farewell,
I spent most of the time with like reduced health and was just going as much as I can with faith, which was driving some people nuts. All right, Kirk Hammer. Let's just read this first. Trick weapon typically used by healing church hunters. On one side, an easily handled silver sword. On the other, a giant obtuse stone weapon characterized by a blunt strike and extreme force of impact. The church takes a heavy-handed, merciless stand towards the plague of beasts, an irony not lost upon the wielder of this most symbolic weapon. So,
Oh. That's a rock.
So, you know the jokes about the sword on the pedestal?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Hammer? Hammer?
Hammer time!
And Nogi perks up at the sight of hammers. This is some you know what? I think I understand why I like this game so much more than the Dark Souls series. It's got anime bullshit.
I like that way of sheathing it, of just while you're swinging it around, you just stop it on your back and pull out the sword.
Nick's fan, it really depends on your own personal playstyle and whatnot. Yes, DS2 is divisive. Those here, around this community and those who have been playing with me for the past couple of months, we really enjoyed Dark Souls 2. We really enjoyed it. But we're also kind of hyped to be playing Dark Souls 3 once I finish this game.
I have been told that Dark Souls 2 is very much you're going to love it or you're going to hate it.
Mm-hmm.
At least gameplay-wise. Story-wise, I think it's one of the best in the series, but... It's not Sekiro or Bloodborne that was a story, but for Dark Souls.
I'm just checking out the combos and such. And just the way, you put it in, and then you pull it out. It's just so cool. It's just so cool. And then there's next to that. Alright, let's see if we can get some training done with this. And is this old man up there? Oh, wait. Consume insight and ring the old hunter bell to enlist... Yeah.
Boy, it sure would be nice to have PlayStation Plus.
I mean, yeah, I know I can get that, but I'd rather use that money for other things.
Yes.
Apparently Lotus has fond memories of the weapon you have.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna get ruined. These enemies are going to ruin me now. Oh,
yeah,
God.
Kirby has a lot of experience from soft games.
Okay,
even if he hasn't specifically played this one that much.
Hey, thank you for the follow there, Iron. Thank you. Now, okay, sure, yeah, I do have plenty of experience, but the problem is that experience is offset by recklessness, impatience, and
most importantly, greed.
Oh no. Not. I would say greed is tied for trying to show off to other people. There we go.
Kirby, you're giving me flashbacks to the hey, hop in the motorcycle.
Yeah. I only came back just for the.
None of you have the context for this, and you never will.
I can't believe I used up all Molotov cocktails. I could have used an oil urn on that thing. Oh well. Alright, hold on the Molotov cocktail. Use it if I really need it. Hopefully I can find some more. Recklessness and patience will serve you well.
I have heard that about Bloodborne. It's a more aggressive game.
Well... Alright, so I'm pretty sure at some point the combination of recklessness, impatience, greed, and wanting to show off to others, something there is not going to combine well with everything else.
Oh yeah, you have too much stuff, but I have seen and heard the whole thing of...
Thank you, expand.
Bloodborne does award a certain level of aggressiveness.
Aggressiveness, yeah.
Yeah, certain level.
Yeah.
Alright, buddy, come on.
Refusing to ever take a step backwards in a fight, yeah, you're probably gonna fucking die real quick.
Really, buddy?
But actually knowing... You stay away from my birds.
You stay away from my birds, you mother...
I got a brick and I know how to use it.
Oh my god, come on. Come on, there we go. That feel when I tried the wrong thing. Oh my god.
Just hit it with the hammer.
I misjudged how far it was. Hold on, what's the jumping attack like? Okay, alright, got it.
Time to make some pie.
I see you, buddy. I see what you're trying to do here. I know I got hit there at some point, but, You gonna come or what?
You know, one thing I realized is actually not a great thing about this weapon. The position you hold it in is like, it covers the enemy.
A little bit.
It depends on the size of the enemy, but yeah.
Oh, one was enough. Alright.
One of the basic attack was enough. For some reason, it took two of the jumping attacks.
Interesting. Ow. Oh, God. Woo! So you can't shoot. Shining coins. You cannot shoot when that thing's when you're you can't shoot when your second hand's preoccupied. So imagine that. Shining coins. Various coins that are particularly luminous. There are very few uses for spare change during the hunt, but these will serve as guides through the darkness, or one could save them until morning, if it ever comes. So I think these are the prism thing that you toss on the ground to find, or rather to remind yourself where you went to.
Huh.
Although...
Or you can save them.
And
some crazy NPC might use them for currency, or I don't know.
Possible.
Like, I hear that, and I see the second line, and I go, okay, let me just save all of these.
Woo! I like this weapon. I think I like this way. Like, look, the cane's cool. Like, you know, doing stuff like this, and then that's cool. But this is cool too, though.
This is like cool, but in a dumb anime bullshit way.
I feel like you're gonna mostly say this is cool with most of the weapons in this game.
Yeah.
Look, you know from all of the stuff that we do on VR chat that Kirby and I are all about that dumb anime bullshit, okay?
You're not wrong.
Alright, so I could have sworn there was something missing over there, but I know I went down and dropped down.
It's either the dumb anime bullshit way or the highway.
I'll come back later.
Yeah, that's a great way to put it. Look, if I am not throwing galaxies at something in a very flashy animated sequence, then it's not worth it.
Taking the wrong path. There you go, that's the right path. Chalice dungeons, gotcha. Hi, bye, I'm out, peace. Oh, right, Bloodborne is when they started doing the whole, doing gestures and you can still keep moving.
Are you not entertained?
No, that's more like the it's the kind of like very anime. Wait, wrong one.
You see here.
There you go. All right, let's see.
Cleric Beast jumps over the wall again.
All right, let's see how this is gonna turn out. Wow, look at these. No? There we go, that's what I was waiting for.
Bye.
I expected more, but... Man! Is my dodging different? Is that my imagination? I'm too scared.
You get healed like you get the water in the ocean, you're fine.
I mean, sort of.
Oh God!
Alright, hold on, I need to see. Does my dodging change?
seem like it, but that could just be the audio cue.
Okay, and then... No, okay, it was my imagination. I guess
Apparently, weight does
doesn't
not
matter.
exist.
Yeah, it's just the silhouette of the thing is just throwing me off. Okay, well then.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
I didn't get enough back. I ran that dude fast enough.
Like water in the ocean. Get more blood vials.
You blocked that! Wow! Silver bullets. Yep.
Bullet.
We have more of these statues here. Okay, so we got this over here. And what's over here? I sense progress. So
Hiss.
Going down.
Or, you know, this could also be progress, but let's see.
I'm just having flashbacks of that one hat in Dark Souls going down the ladder.
No, you're not the only one, Fruity.
Oh.
You're not the only one.
Yeah.
This is behind the...
Hello, Rainy.
Oh, hey, Rainy. Alright, so here's a question. Do I try to engage with that thing? Or do I ignore it?
That's a piggy.
Oh! That's death. I mean, okay,
death.
okay, look. It could be death, or...
It looks like death.
It looks like death.
That is definitely death.
Alright, so...
Put your hands in the big bump.
Oh my god. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh
god!
You're having ham tonight.
It does not help. I'm in a giggle mood. Fuck.
Hi, so you have come to witness Kirby's shame for what he did to that poor pig.
I was about to walk off the screen, but the raid happened. So thank you very much.
I'm having Black Mirror flashbacks with how hard you fucked that pig over.
I don't. So apparently I'm also a veterinarian, I guess.
Hamboozled.
Alright, so badge of workshop sanctioned. Badge crafted long ago at the workshop attests to one's prowess as a hunter of beasts. The workshop is gone, and no group recognizes this meaningless badge except the messengers in the bath, who understand its profundity. Certain things can only be entrusted with a hunter in possession of this badge, or so they believe. And it's the old hunter bell, one of the resonating bells that cross the gaps of worlds. This bell is cracked and stained with the blood of beasts. A human must expend insight to ring this uncanny bell. The old hunters, who have long passed from the dream but cannot forget the feeling of the hunt, rely upon messengers to relay their thoughts. Ring the bell at their side, and they are certain to give a listen. For the night of the hunt is long and unchanging.
I'm surprised no one's yelling at me for the Black Mirror joke I made.
Oh boy. I didn't think I was going to be, when I was launching this game tonight, that I was going to be doing a pig colonoscopy.
You're yelling internally. Okay.
Alright, anyways, so we got that. I don't know, I guess that was cool. Hey, thank you for the sub there, Art. Thank you. So I guess that was worth the trip or something. I guess if people want to like bypass that huge rock as well, they can take this path. But they have to deal with the big pig.
I mean, you certainly dealt with it.
So it dying was I doing a terrible job, or was I doing the right? Was I like, you know, am I professional at this in my career here?
Well, I mean, it died, so
I'm happy the pig died, truthfully. because of what because of what I know. Because of what I know.
Okay, just hearing you of all people say I'm happy the pig died, actually.
Look, there's something I know. This is one of the possible things with one of the characters, and
okay.
And if Perp does it, you'll see why I don't like the pig.
Okay.
If he does it, I'll tell afterwards. In the sense of,
you know what?
That
What
NPC.
could have happened?
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, I did it. I did it in time. Well, sort of did it in time. Wait, switch action. Oh, right. There's another thing to do here. Blood vial. No. Oh God. Phew.
Like water in the ocean. You will never be free of blood vials.
Question is.
Ah, I see we're fighting the Abyss Hunters.
So you at least know that. Alright.
I at least know that.
I'm gonna get ruined.
Oh, he's got a cutscene. Oh, I'm loving the way they're animating motion here.
Beasts all over the shop.
Oh, never mind.
You'll be one of them, sooner or later.
Hi, vampire.
Oh,
Oh.
Ow. Oh, you're kidding me!
Oh, he's trying to.
Whoa! Oh God!
Oh God, these things are getting in the way.
Actually, question Curb. Did you get a music box?
I did not.
Okay.
Oh my God.
What's that smell? The sweet blood. Oh, it sings to me.
Woo! Okay.
It's enough to make a man sick.
Oh God, he's got combos too. Okay, that doesn't count. Holy Kuko! Whoa! So
He obliterated your corpse.
yeah. Oh my God. I could parry if there weren't things in the way. I mean, I got ruined, but still. So, I still feel like there's one other item I need to collect around here, but I just don't remember where.
Okay, interesting information. The parry timing is based on the bullet impact, which isn't frame perfect to the muzzle flash.
Yeah, no, it's a projectile.
Ah.
It's not hit stun. Or rather, hit, what was it called?
Hit scan.
Hit scan, that's it.
Yeah, hit scan.
Oh my god, I gotta deal with this again.
Just firebomb.
I only got one.
Oh.
Really?
I was gonna say 5 more, but then I realized you just died.
Is it possible there's like an NPC character? Huh?
I need to have, I mean, I suppose I could use a thing, but oh god! Jeez, I'm being reckless here. Come on, buddy. Are you coming or what? Dang it, I should have done this. Let's just do this. There we go. And then we take the down path here. Oh god! Ow, ow! Get on my head!
Sir?
Sir, can you get off of me, sir?
It's this way. Oh no. Oh no, this ain't good. Oh, this ain't good.
They're just standing there.
They didn't
menacingly.
Okay.
I
Sure.
don't want to deal with the elevator music.
Alright. Oh, I gotta fight all those dudes again, don't I? Unless... Yep, Rock's back. Ow, wasn't paying attention.
Well, this time the thing worked.
Yeah, but
strike.
Someone still got a hit off of me, though.
Hey, you got a Molotov.
Come on, buddy. Okay. Woo, that's intimidating as heck. That is super intimidating.
Just drag him.
I need to start using the hammer part of this. I can just ignore them. But they can give me more blood vials, though. What? Ooh. I was hoping for blood vials. There we go. Okay. Okay. Hey, there's the fog. Wait, is the only way to get my souls back is to kill him? Or my, echoes? Oh, no. Alright.
Nightmare fog, huh?
They might be sitting in there?
Let's see. Hi! You were not wait! Oh god! There we go.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, alright, hold on. Let's move around first. Let's see where we're at. Okay. I need to heal. Oh my god, I need to heal.
Yeah.
Ah, dang it! I didn't capitalize. Okay. Mouthpiece!
Sorry, Grandpa!
It's like I'm fighting another player. Oh god!
Feels like they're teaching you to fight other players.
I guess. Ow! I see that item up there. Okay. Oh, here we go. All right, buddy. Oh, the music.
He really is a vampire.
Game? Where am I?
Camera, please.
Oh my god. I'm too scared. Oh my god. Holy cuckoo!
You're alive, run!
Where's he at? There he is. Okay. Alright. You know what? Interesting, you do it all in the middle of a dodge. Okay, that's good to know. No? Oh my god. I'm way too scared. Like he's like a
He spooks.
yeah, he's too intimidating for me. Oh no, here we go. My the amount of blood vials I've got is starting to
I can see why they give you rivers of blood vials now.
Come on, do we gotta keep doing this? I wasn't trying to use a hammer at that point, though. I could not find enough time to use a hammer. Hi, buddy. Oh. I do not have enough confidence in myself, Iron, to be able to run past these guys. I am likely to get surrounded. Like panic and get surrounded, etc., etc. And at this point, this entire time, the terrain has been screwing me over. I've been trying to be like, hey, okay, how to have this thing, you know, how do I have this enemy get stuck in the terrain? But I've been getting stuck on it more than him. Oh, yeah, I should probably do that. There we go. I don't have enough stamina for that, I think, Rainy. Yeah, it's not enough stamina for me to safely do that. I guess I can go do this. Yeah, not enough stamina for me to at least dodge after that. Alright. Come on. Almost all of them. Almost all of them. Blood vial. I'll gladly take these. Might as well do, let's see, what was it? Was this. Come on. God, the timing of that gun scares the heck out of me every time I do that. Like, I press the button, it's like, okay, when am I going to fire the gun? That. At the very least, I'm restocking my blood vials too, so there's that too. I know, you guys keep mentioning the stairs. I've been intentionally avoiding the stairs. I'm trying to figure out how to learn. Oh god! Oh, trying to figure out how to learn the game. How to play the game. Oh my god! Fantastic! That was. Oh god, they run faster than me.
I think this enemy is about teaching you about range.
Whew.
Wow, the game really did award aggressiveness there.
Mm-hmm.
I think stagger might be a big thing in this game.
I believe so.
Oh god.
Like, these feel like animations luxurious enough that stagger, legitimately just keeping someone stun locked until you beat them down is actually a viable strategy.
Alright, so here's my plan. Oil urn and tap. I don't know if I can pull it off, but
Yeah. I also think that you can actually, even if their attack doesn't get completely, if it doesn't completely stun them,
oh my god,
you can at least hit them to delay their attack. That's what it seems like.
Oh, I wonder if I should get him to attack. I should see if we can get his beast form to break that.
Can you get the item up there?
Yep. Wow, he sure ignored that. I couldn't get in time. Okay. Okay. Okay, here we go. Oh! saw that coming. Need healing. Oh, I didn't think he had another one there. Give that blood back. Okay, I had a feeling that was going to be the case there.
Remember to let him break the tree.
Oh, right, oh, God. I don't think he breaks the tree. There's just a feeling.
That item's also not on the tree, that's on the building behind the tree.
I see.
What if you were to run up the stairs and grab that item?
Probably.
I feel like it might be relevant.
Oh, God! Woo! He jumps really far. Oh, God, that's super intimidating. Here we go!
Oh. And you didn't even cheese it with the stairs.
Yes. Listen, Iron, I said this before. I was intentionally not using the stairs. I did not want to use that.
Why not just parry him into oblivion instead? This is correct. Now go grab
wait, those
that
are
walking
lights! There were lights all this entire time.
What if you used the stairs? You could have said, I have the high ground!
Oh my god. Alright, what did I pick
would have
up
been
here?
the real important thing.
Key to the gate that blocks the tomb of Odeon. Let's see, beyond the tomb, Odeon Chapel can be found in the center of Cathedral Ward. Only today, the church is abandoned, and some say that the residents of Odeon have all gone mad. Oh. Odin. Okay. Odin. What again? It was... Are you sure it's Odin? Well, I forgot. This is they're using English, not Japanese. Up here. Oh, let me take a closer look at. Oh, that's a different look here, isn't it? Let me take a closer look at this over here. Oh, hey, that's important to get.
Lamp lit.
Let's go back now, please. Holy cuckoo, I did it. I thought it was going to take me a lot longer than that, but... Whew.
Spooky.
So, do you have anything else that's for sale? Oh, right, you have a new weapon here. Repeating pistol. Let's see. Repeating pistol typically used by healing church hunters. Crafted with most metal parts and exhibiting complex design, the repeating pistol fires 2 shots at once, making a ravenous consumer of quicksilver bullets. Should be used sparingly compared to its workshop counterpart, as a trump card in one's arsenal. I see. So that basically means that you can probably shoot a little bit earlier and still get the counter or the parry. But I don't like the idea of just kind of chewing through that stuff, so I'm gonna go without that. Really tempted of going with the blunderbuss, but I'm gonna keep going with this. Anything else here? Oh, wait, you got something here, don't you? Oh, that's a lot of... Well then, that's something to work up to. A cloth emblem that belonged to the captain of church hunters long ago opens the main gate that leads to a round plaza of the great cathedral. The main gate is shut tight on nights of the hunts and could only be opened from the other side with this emblem. In other words, the captain's return and this emblem determined the end of the hunt. Unsure Iron. I'm just gonna see like what this game throws at me. I don't really know what I don't know what the meta is. I don't care to know what the meta is. I will, you know, I'm just gonna stumble my way through, getting certain things and whatnot. Small medicinal tablets that counteract poison, used to treat ashen blood, the baffling sickness that ravaged old Yharnam long ago. I'm gonna buy one of these things. Tablets only should provide short-term relief. The ashen blood ailment eventually triggered the spread of the beastly scourge. This one. Molotov cocktail. I would like to get a whole bunch though. Just 2 maybe. 3? 3. I'll get 3. Hand lantern. Portable lantern. This hunting accessory provides light while leaving both hands free to hold weapons. Oh. The torch, however, provides a stronger source of light. I see. I'm tempted to getting this, but I would like to buy the key. Or the Hunter Chief emblem. You know what? I'm buying this just in case. No. I'm gonna hold off. No, I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna wait. I could put these points into leveling up, but I'm gonna hold off on that. Yeah, whenever I played like new games and whatnot, my focus is usually just balanced. Since I'm just like, I don't know what's happening here. What do I do? When we were playing on Dark Souls 2 though, I was jack of all trades, but I was focused very heavily on faith, faith and no health. It was funny just dying so much until I was able to offset that with Tear to Denial.
Health is for the weak. You only need 1 hit point.
Alright, so we got this right here. Open the gate, but is there anything over here? An item. Red jeweled brooch.
Apparently your face is stuck again.
Oh, there it is. Sorry. Yeah, Iron. I was also using the thing that kind of reduces my health as well when I wear it, but I get more, I think it's either tune-in slots or more spell uses. An item? Bright red brooch. Used to gain droplet blood gem. A woman's bright red brooch, engraved with the name Viola. Perhaps the jewel is a gift from a hunter. Use it to change into a droplet blood gem that fortifies any weapon. With a proper workshop tool, various weapons can be fortified. I think I might need to give this to someone.
Viola? Or is it actually Ellen?
I'm gonna have to head back to the other place at Yharnam at some point. But I'm gonna go there once I get confirmation on a place for that old lady to that person to go to somewhere. Open sesame. Let's double check this over here. Yeah, nothing was over there. Alright, Freddy, we're going to a new area.
Ooh boy. These
coffins are all chained up. I just realized. Multiple locks, too. That is setting a scene right there.
When we say you're dead, you stay dead.
Ominous.
Well, to be fair, Sho, that's not going to stop them from coming back to life. They're just going to be shuffling around in there.
What a thrill.
And now...
Ooh.
item. The Bergenweth spider hides all manners of rituals and keeps our lost master away from us. Terrible shame. It makes my head shudder uncontrollably. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
A chest, huh? My instincts is like, hey, do I have to worry about a mimic?
I'm sure those definitely don't exist in Bloodborne.
Blood Gem Workshop Tool. Here it is. A misplaced workshop tool from the Hunter's Dream. A hunter who retrieves this can fortify weapons by kneading blood gems into them. Blood gems add properties to weapons when used to fortify them, as blood defines an organism. Okay, sure. Oh. God, my fingers are gangly as well. Ah. Huh. There's someone there. So. Cathedral? Yep, Cathedral Ward. You're looking pretty bad there, person.
Hmm? Oh, you must be a hunter. Very sorry. The incense must have masked your scent. Good, good. I've been waiting for one of your ilk. These hunts have everyone all locked up inside, waiting for it to end. It always does. Always has, you know, since forever. But it won't end nicely. Not this time. Even some folks hiding inside are going bad. The screams of women folk, the stench of blood, the snarls of beasts, none of them's too uncommon now. Yharnam's done for, I tell ya. But if you spot anyone with their wits about them, tell them about this here Erden Chapel. They'll be safe here. The incense wards off the beasts. Spread the word. Tell them to come on over. If you wouldn't mind.
Not
gonna lie. This guy,
Mm-hmm.
his voice gives me he gives me kind of like Monty Python vibes. I thought we were an anonymous collective. Help, help, I'm being repressed.
I know I shouldn't be asking you, but if you happen upon someone while hunting, tell them about this here Erden Chapel. If they seem worth being told, that is. Oh, and I do sincerely hope they are.
I do hope that wasn't too suspicious. What was that accent?
I know, if they seem worth. Oh, and I.
Huh. I mean, he could be well-meaning, but.
Yeah, I'm getting off of the, you know, they're kind of going a bit loony because they don't have like anybody to talk to.
Yeah. So.
Please, I need a friend.
Yeah, yeah.
Insane.
So now's the time where I can go back to a place in Yharnam to tell that one lady, hey, yeah, we're good now. Are you a person to talk to, or are you a person to... Hi, you look intimidating.
Person to attack.
Ow! Give me that blood back. Listen, I was gonna leave you alone, but, more of these birds. What you got? Come on, come on. What? God, look at the way that his eyes just glowing through the fog there. Madman's knowledge. Oh, hi. God, this weapon is so cool. It's so cool. Oh. Alright, what's special about you, buddy? What's special about you? You just have a lantern. Okay, that's it. That's all that's special about you. Ah! Got greedy. Oh, wow! He just power through that. Okay, game. Alright, I should have gone for this, the counters instead of just, well, tanking that. Hi. Whoo! That scared me. Oh, I think I need the special item here. Wooden shield. Yep. Oh, device? Okay, I thought I needed the that emblem. Alright, so wooden shield. A crude weapon, or crude wooden shield used by the masses who have arisen to join the hunt. Hunters do not normally employ shields, ineffectual against the strength of the beast, as they tend to be. Shields are nice, but not if they engender passivity. Yep. There it is. The jab at people who rely on shields a lot. Can't go through here. Okay, so either I need to have that special item, or... No, it would have said it was locked. I just need to be on the side there. Alright, well, I can't go through here, so... Probably shortcut. Maybe a shortcut. Let me double check this area right here. See anything special out here. Alright. So let's see what time is it. It is 4 o'clock. Oh my god, I kinda wanna keep playing though. Yeah, Faust. So, folks, this is where I left off at. This is basically where I left off at. So I do not know what lies beyond over there. Ah, that's where I need the item for. Now is a good time for that, isn't it? You know what? You know what? You know what? Let me go talk to that person. And then we can end things. Should I do that? I don't know if I really need to be doing that on stream. Yeah, nah. I'm not gonna worry about doing it on stream. Alright.